It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Wednesday, the 30th of June. I'm James Spann. We'll have warm and muggy conditions across the state through tomorrow with scattered showers and storms. A fairly wet day Friday. Then the weekend looking good for the northern half of the state, and the tropics are very active. So a lot on the board today. Let's go right to the upper air look. Pretty typical look for us down here in the deep south. We have light winds aloft with general ridging in place. That was the radar early this morning, a little before 5 o'clock. Had a cluster of showers south of Pensacola, Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Panama City, but otherwise things are quiet. Temperatures mostly in the low 70s, will be in the upper 80s in most spots today. Flash flood watches for parts of Kansas and Missouri. Excessive heat warnings again back in the northwest. A few heat advisories in the northeast today. How about an enhanced risk of severe storms for parts of New England? Up in the northeast United States today, we have a marginal risk down across the Ohio Valley north of Alabama. Tomorrow, a marginal risk from New York City down to Richmond. And day 3, Friday, no severe storms expected across the country. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The east and the south is relatively wet. For Alabama, the amount's mostly between 1 and 2 inches. And again, we'll have scattered showers and storms today and tomorrow. And Friday looking pretty wet with a rare July front coming in here. So tropical action. We have 2 waves to talk about. Invest 95 is the lead wave approaching the Lesser Antilles. Invest 97 is the trailing wave. And this is the 5-day outlook. And the Hurricane Center only giving a 10% chance of the lead wave. That's Invest 95 developing. So the focus is on Invest 97, that trailing wave out in the central Atlantic. And notice the red colors, the Hurricane Center upping the chance of development now to 70%. So where's it going? Well, this is the output from the ATCF package, the tropical models, and you can see that they clearly suggest a track into the Caribbean, then a bend northward over Cuba, perhaps impacting the Florida Peninsula, but that bend northward occurs before reaching the Gulf. This is the GFS ensemble guidance, and some of the members recurve it east of Florida. Some bring it into the Gulf. And here's kind of a broader look at everything all combined, and you can see it's just a mess. And simply, it's too early to know. The system is not even formed yet, and we don't know exactly what the upper air pattern is going to look like 5, 6, 7 days from now. So the bottom line is we just don't know. If you got a beach trip planned next week, don't panic. Just keep an eye on this thing. This is the intensity guidance, and most models keep this at tropical storm strength. Got a couple of outliers bring it up to a hurricane. The name, by the way, will be Elsa. And yeah, there'll be plenty of frozen jokes with this, you know that. But again, it's way out there, just something to keep an eye on. Let's go to the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 4. Again, flat ridging across the deep south, and it's going to be a partly sunny, warm, humid day with scattered, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms, just what you expect this time of the year. Highs upper 80s in most spots. Tomorrow, same thing, a mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and storms, moisture probably a bit deeper, coverage of the scattered storms a bit higher. Highs mid-80s, and Friday looks pretty wet here with that front approaching from the north. You don't see those around here that often in July, but that will bring periods of rain and a few thunderstorms. Many spots will likely stay in the 70s all day Friday. And then Saturday, again, the global models are showing that thing with enough southward push to move down into deep South Alabama. And if that's the case for the northern half of the state, Saturday should be a nice day. Mostly sunny, less humid, highs mid-80s, showers confined to South Alabama. Same thing Sunday for the 4th of July. Lots of sunshine for the northern half of the state. A few scattered showers down to the south for South Alabama. Highs in the 80s. And Monday, again, moisture confined mainly to the southern half of the state. This is Tuesday of next week. And again, for us, few scattered showers around. The GFS taking Invest 97, turning it north up toward Fort Myers. And this is a week from today, Wednesday the 7th. What would be Elsa is near Jacksonville, Florida, as it bends to the northeast. And, of course, this means pretty much nothing at this point. You look at the ensembles. Like we've talked about, it's too early to know. This is the European, and it shows nothing Wednesday of next week. We'll go out 10 days. This is Friday the 9th. Again, flat ridging here, a few scattered showers and storms about. The GFS shows Elsa off the coast of North Carolina. This is the rain for the next 15 days coming off the European ensemble through July the 15th. The mean, about 4 inches. A big spread, though, because of the uncertainty in a potential tropical system. Temperatures off the national blend of models. And again, this has been running a little hot this summer. It's got 91 today. We're expecting upper 80s. But note Friday, low 80s with clouds and rain. And look at Sunday morning. It's got 63. I think we'll see a lot of 50s for North Alabama Sunday morning. That's amazing for the 4th of July. And the CPC outlook, this is for July 7th through July 13th. We're in the blue. That means temperatures here would be below average if the forecast verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.